year 2017 and approve them as printed.
I thank the Honourable Minister. I will now put the motion, which is that the National Assembly approves of the estimates of expenditure for the financial year 2017 of a total sum of $230,349,079,000, excluding $19,774,087,000, which is chargeable by law as detailed therein and summarized in the schedule, and agree that it is expedient to amend the law and to make further provision in respect of finance. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried.
Minister of Finance Winston Jordan and Speaker of the National Assembly Burton Scotland. With education being allocated $43.1 billion or 70% of the national budget, agriculture with an allocation of $20.6 billion, and public health with an allocation of $31.2 billion are expected to see positive improvement come 2017. The coalition government is pushing to see access to education in the 10 administrative regions of the country. The health sector will see quality health services delivery as well. The agricultural sector is expected to see production level increase in all subsectors through agricultural diversification, improved drainage and irrigation systems, improved research and extension. The following figures you are seeing on your screen are for the other agencies whose budget have been approved by the House. For the Office of the Prime Minister, $88.2 million was approved. Parliament will get $1.5 billion for 2017, while the Ministry of the Presidency will receive $6 billion. The Ministry of Social Cohesion has been allocated $90.1 million, while the Ministry of Public Infrastructure has secured $34.6 billion. The reading of the Appropriation Bill 2016, Bill number 24 of 2016, by the Clerk of the National Assembly was facilitated 3 times so as to have all budget estimates approved and passed as printed by the Parliament Committee of Supply.
The question is that the Appropriation Bill 2016, Bill number 24 of 2016, be read the 3rd time and passed as printed. Those in favor, please say aye. Aye. Those against say no. The ayes have it. The motion is carried.
Before the National Assembly was adjourned, Leader of Government Business, Prime Minister Moses Nagamutu, Opposition Member of Parliament Juan Edgell, and Speaker of the National Assembly Dr. Burton Scotland all culminated the season by wishing each other, the media and Guyanese public, best wishes for the season.
Members of the government, ministers and parliamentarians, the Leader of the Opposition, the government's chief whip, opposition chief whip, and all other members of the opposition, a Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and hoping to see you here in the new year. Ism or no ism, I have brought a red tie to give to the Leader of the Opposition, because I believe that ism is not over. Patriotism and nationalism would kindle our relationship so that in the next year, so that we can build closer bonds and working together for the good of Guyana.
With all of the additions and the embellishment that it has received over the many years, the core message remains the same. And that core message, sir, is bringing hope to lost mankind. We on this side of the House continually commit ourselves to work in that spirit to ensure that we keep hope alive in our nation, that our people will not ever be left without representation, that their voices will be heard wherever it needs to be heard, and that we will continue to work in their best interests.
I thank the Honourable Member, Mr. Edgell. Let me thank all Honourable Members for their good wishes on whichever side of the House they would be. My own appreciation of Christmas is that it is a time for giving and loving, a time for togetherness, not separation. It is a time for appreciating what we have, giving thanks for it, and being willing to share it with others. That's my humble appreciation of Christmas. And so I wish that for all of us. I thank you.
Andrew Wicks reporting for Channel 2 Headline News.